Dearest sweetheart, welcome to our group. So you're sharing is right now, your biggest challenge is what to do to support yourself, okay? And you've lost yourself in a relationship for 13 years and have spent the last 3 years trying to recover for burnout and managing the feelings of overwhelm. What popped out for me is the managing the feelings of overwhelm. There's no need to manage these feelings because they're pockets of energies. So if you've been spending all these years trying to manage your feelings, right, it doesn't give them the freedom to be who they want to be. So let's say overwhelm shows up, and I think all of us can resonate with overwhelm. Oh my goodness, overwhelm is like my best friend. It's always there when the energies are telling me, okay, that the thoughts that I'm having, okay, are not in alignment with divinity. It's not in alignment with truth, meaning I am putting a weight, I am burdening myself with a weight of thoughts that are not in resonance. You're telling yourself things about you like you should, this is it. You're selling yourself things like you should feel better. You should be doing this. You should know how to, you should open something. Overwhelm is a lot of shoulds. Oh my God, crazy goosebumps. Overwhelm is a lot of shoulds. You are shoulding the hell out of yourself. And so much shoulding hurts so much because you're feeling a certain way. You're burnt out. You're exhausted. You've been in an exhausting relationship and you're finding yourself again. But the shoulds is telling you to you're supposed to be, You are being told by your egoic mind that wants to save and protect you. We don't want to hate the ego anymore. This whole let's hate the ego thing is doesn't make any sense because now you're fighting against something and you're fighting against another version of you that's showing up, right? So when you are overwhelmed, that feeling, and you want to manage it, and you can't, right? You can't manage it because no matter how much the shoulds come in, like you should be opening your own business. You should be doing this. You should be feeling better now. You should be thinking this way. It's been 3 years. How dare you still stay where you're at? You should, right? But you're overwhelmed. Now you're overwhelmed because of the shoulding, right? But your true essence right now just wants to rest without it being judged and humiliated and disencouraged all the time. This is where the true pain comes in. This is where overwhelm comes in. You should know what you're supposed to do. You should know your purpose by now. You should be well enough to do this. So there's no space to just be in all the emotions that are showing up for you. Burnout is a whole bunch of emotions. Like burnout is the umbrella, and underneath it, there's so many pockets of energies of emotions showing up, right? But they're not allowed to show up. So these are showing up. You've got the should happening, and then you've got a version of you that just wants to crawl up and just be hugged and loved right now. So of course, overwhelm, it's a lot to go through. So what you're going to do, or choose to do if you want, is you're going to sit with the overwhelmed version of you. We're going to take the main one. I'm so overwhelmed. Oh my God, I'm allowed to be overwhelmed. Of course I'm overwhelmed. I have every right to be overwhelmed, right? I don't need to do anything. And when the shoulds come, be like, I understand I should be better and I'm not, and that's okay. I should start a business and I haven't, and that's okay. I should be clear right now. I'm not, and that's okay. And you're going to okay yourself. You're that heightened state of like, the should is just like, you're going to say, yes, I know I should. We're not going to deny it, right? It's a pocket of energy within you that feels that to feel you should be doing. So maybe you're an active person. You're a person that does the thing, right? That's on top of things, that doesn't really give herself the opportunity to feel what she feels and give herself the respect of feeling them and not needing to like mask it over or fix it or work it out. Just don't work out anything. I know it's the scariest thing to do is think that you don't need to work out anything. So you don't want to, and then you say, while I don't feel like letting myself down anymore, I still feel like I'm deep underwater with no clue how to pull up. Okay. Deep underwater. Divine Creator of all. What does she need to feel? All I keep hearing is, it's okay if your ego believes it's deep underwater. It's okay if your ego, so it's your ego that's believing it's deep underwater. Although you're really not deep underwater, you are actually, and you don't have to pull yourself up, right? It's the egoic mind that is trying to save you right now and is like, pull yourself back together. Be the person that you've been in the past, because that protected you, that saved you, right? That stopped you from getting like, no, you did get hurt, but it like, the construction of the identity you had at the time that has held you up till today doesn't work for you anymore. Now it's harming you. So being deep underwater, and I'm seeing this like you're being in the water, like that feeling, if you can close your eyes and just feel like you're being in that water, and that water is, I'm like, my skin is gonna fall off from how many goosebumps I'm getting. You're underwater. When you start to feel that, instead of fearing it and calling it like a bad thing, think of it as in the womb, okay? You're in the womb. Forget the whole 9-month thing. Don't put any time limits. You're in the womb and you just need to relax into the water. Let divinity take care of you. Let it change your codes. Let your identity, the old identity, die. That's why you're having a hard time opening, like thinking of co-opting or cooperating a Reiki or something like that. Like it's not as delightful or sparkful anymore, because that is from the old identity. That's the old version of you that's the shoulding part, right? And that's the part that needs to kind of be released. It needs to be free to leave. And that's a pocket of energy for you to just be aware of and available to, and be like, you're overwhelmed. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're allowed to be overwhelmed. Oh my God, you're allowed to be overwhelmed. You're feeling like you're underwater. Bask in being underwater. Let divinity take care of me. Divinity, please. And always talk to divinity. Always talk to source. Like, divine creator of all, take care of me, please. Okay, I see that this me feeling like I'm underwater and I have no clue how to pull myself up. I'm not going to pull myself up, because the way I want to pull myself up is the way I've pulled myself up all those years, and it is not working for me. It brought me to where I am today. So the old way of doing things doesn't work anymore, and I don't know what to do. Take care of me and bring me truth, right? Bring me truth. I will settle in this water. Okay, and I'm truly seeing a womb and a fetus struggling when you're being rebirthed into a new you. I know it sounds very woo-woo language, but whatever. I have to use the same lingo that's in the world, but change it around a little, like shift its perception. So just imagine like a new you is forming. And I know in our collective mind, we're like, oh my God, it's 3 years I've been in this free state. But you've been struggling in the free state. You haven't been accepting all the pockets of energy that are coming out that want to be seen and heard and loved by you, just you, no one else. Like, for you to be okay with you. I'm overwhelmed. F it. Okay, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Who cares? Who's running after you? It's the shoulding. It's the egoic mind. Well, you should be better. It's been 3 years. What's wrong with you? You should be. Nobody has a time limit, nothing at all, right? The only experience you can gift yourself is to just be with that. It feels like crap. I'm not saying it is. I'm not being like, oh, when you sit with it, you're going to feel so much. No, it's going to feel like crap. The pocket of energy. And I love how Michael Singer expresses it. It went in with pain. It'll come out through pain. The way it came in, the way it'll leave. Just know that you're feeling it so deeply, and you're there and you're crying and you're holding it and you're not judging it and you're not fixing it and do not fix it. You're just there with it. Overwhelm can exist. It's allowed to experience this plane with you. It's allowed to be expressed. It's a version of you, a pocket of energy of you that wants to come out and be seen and heard and loved with no judgment and no shoulding, like you should be done now. Okay? I think what I need right now is examples of others that they've been able to find their inner spark. Please, everyone in the group, whoever has found that spark, please share with her on the comments if you have. If you haven't, also share. It's not like a thing. We're not all racing to find that inner spark, right? We miss the way in which we felt passionate about something, right? This is it. We just miss the way we felt passion and driven towards something. But that was all an illusion, right? That was all our nervous system wrecked to death. If you've been through narcissism, then it's been like you're always on a state of heightened alert. So when something good happens, you're explosively happy, and when scary happens, you're explosively sad, and you're just really going mayhem. And that spark, there's another way to feel the spark. So when we're all and trust me, I was like, oh my God, I want that spark again. I just, nothing feels delightful anymore. But then the spark comes in a different way, because you're waiting for it to feel the way it was with the old identity, the identity that was bruised, was in trauma, was in pain. It felt the spark in a certain way according to the filter and the paradigm in which that spark comes in from. I hope this is making sense. So what you want to do is you want to find the true spark, right? What does the true spark? It feels more, it feels exciting, but not like, woohoo, no more like, oh, it's more of like, oh, okay. It's simpler. It's a very simpler spark. Like you feel the spark, but now you have so much more awareness of life and yourself that you're like, okay, I see it. That's lovely. That's nice. Thank you, Divinity. Thank you for taking care of me. And like, if you could use the word thank you all day, like, thank you, overwhelm, for existing. Thank you, anxiety, which I still have that video to make. Anyway, I hope this is helpful. And I love that you shared. And if anyone here on the group, like everyone here is looking for a place to feel safe and heard, and not to get fixed, not for advice to be thrown at them, just to share, to share some joy with one another, right? To share some excitement, to share some aha moments, to share like, oh, I just received this information, and feel safe to receive it and share it, right? If people get it, they get it. And if they don't, they don't. Who cares, right? It's like building up that inner trust with yourself in a way. It's like coming to a place where you can feel some alignment with self. Like you're feeling, I can trust that nudge. I can trust divinity. So a lot of times we have a hard time, and I see what you mentioned, sweetheart, at the beginning of your share. When you have a hard time trusting yourself, because you've been trusting everybody else, right? To find who you are. You've been just trusting everybody else. We've all done it. Like there's nothing wrong with you. And this is so fine. And then you can also tell yourself, oh my God, I trusted everyone but myself. I love me. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to see this about myself. That's what I've done. And I love that I did that for myself, because I didn't know any better. And I love that version of me that was protecting and taking care of me and trusting, looking for trust in everyone else because I couldn't find it within me. And that's okay. That's okay. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. The ego makes everything a big deal. Like everything is so dramatic and, oh my God. So what if you can't trust yourself? Who cares? You're aware of it now, and that's all that matters. There's a pocket of energy within you that couldn't trust itself. That's all it is. And it's coming forth and saying, I can't trust myself. I'm scared. When I did, I was hurt, and I was abused. I was neglected. I was ignored. I was made fun of, whatever it is. And now I'm scared. I can't trust myself. And all you're going to do is like, sweetheart, it's okay. You don't have to trust yourself. You don't have to trust yourself. Even if you don't trust yourself, I love you. I love you even if you don't trust yourself. She's going to be like, really? Like, even if I don't trust myself, that's okay? Yes, it is okay. It is okay if you don't know how to do that. Not a big deal. You want to know what to do then? Be like, divine creator of all, teach me how to trust myself and trust you. That's it. Ask, and it is given. Always, always, always. And don't wait for it. Just know it. Know that you've asked, and someone, somehow, somewhere is taking care of you, and you're going to be fine. I hope this is helpful. I really do. And I hope it makes sense. I've tried to go through all the points, and so many inspired thoughts were coming, and I just want to give you a very big hug and let you know that you're good and you're okay, and it's all fine. Whatever you're feeling is okay, my love. It's okay. No one's running after you with a whip. Your shoulds, kiss your shoulds and tell them, thank you for shoulding me right now. Thank you for existing. I'm just choosing not to pay too much attention to you. right? I will choose not to have you become my master, but something else to become my master, which is me, right? Divine creator of all. I will have that choice. I will choose that instead. All right. I hope this is helpful. I love you and welcome to our group, my love.